It's been 5 months since the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German. In a couple of hours, Call 6 Investigates can now confirm that more information on this case will be released with the goal of finding that killer. Call 6 Investigates Paris LaBelle joins us now live in Studio A with more with what we can expect this morning. Paris?
That's right, Raphael. Good morning. We've learned that investigators will be releasing new information about the man on the bridge known as the prime suspect. Investigators believe this new information will help the public identify the killer. Now, police have kept most of what they know in this case close to the vest, only releasing 2 pieces of evidence to the public. First, these 2 pictures taken from a video clip on Libby German's cell phone. The man in the pictures, police say, is the prime suspect in the girl's murders. Police also have released an audio clip of the man's voice taken from that same video on Libby's cell phone. Now, sources tell us they are confident that this new evidence being released today will allow someone to identify the killer. Raphael, as a note here, there has been no arrest yet in the case.
Paris, we've been working on this story now for 5 months plus. We know that there's a clamoring of people on Facebook and Twitter wanting more information. So why are investigators being so tight-lipped this morning on what's happening in the case?
Raphael, it's all to protect the case. Right now, only the suspect and a small group of investigators know some very specific details of this case. Investigators have been working around the clock and still following up on leads. Sources say those leads have them able to get this new evidence out to the public.
Paris LaBelle leading our coverage this morning on Good Morning Indiana. The release of this pending information comes after a weekend of several fundraisers to build a park and softball field in memory of Abby and Libby. We've been tracking every development since day one. Here are the past 5 months in 2 minutes.
Over 100 people out searching the area last night, walking both sides of the creek bank.
In Carroll County, police are set to regroup and restart the search for 2 missing girls.
Together, okay? That way we cover more property, quicker time.
21, copter 5.
We have found 2 bodies. We are investigating this as a crime scene. We suspect foul play.
State police and the FBI have been on the scene now for several hours. A number of units and teams have been here trying to gather information.
Bodies have been positively identified as Abigail J. Williams, 13, of the DELPHI area, and Liberty Rose Lynn German, 14, of the DELPHI area. This is considered a double homicide investigation.
The 2 girls discovered in the woods, authorities asking for your help tonight. Their last Snapchat and the image of a man authorities would like to talk to.
And they now have enough evidence to call him the prime suspect.
We do have some new information for you today. Liberty had the presence of mind to turn on her video camera, but there's enough there that somebody could recognize this person's voice.
And if you're watching, we'll find you.
There have been more than 11,000 tips come in to our command center.
If somebody knows something, somebody has to know this person, recognize that voice.
It's not easy, and a lot of people are putting a lot of work into this, and we're hoping that the tip's there, and we're going to find it.
And so today, the latest piece of information that could help solve the case will be released in about 2.5 hours or so. Investigators at this moment welcome any tips that you may have. You can call that hotline number 1-844-459-5786. We'll continue to monitor this late-breaking developments throughout the day here at the live desk and on RTV6. Now back to you there in Studio A.